games of all time.
Oh, this is an amazing game. So this is Propellorboy, and my brother Dick, and this is EarthBound. I'm naming everything. I'm naming them after the cast of Community.
Are you naming Pooh Abed?
No, I'm naming Jeff Abed.
Why?
Because he's like the dorky one.
Is Chevy Chase off the show now?
He will be eventually. It's the dog's Annie's boobs.
That's not a character's name, isn't it? Isn't it Annie?
Annie's boobs. Annie's boobs is the monkey.
Oh.
This is Chicken Fingers. Can you hear the sound? Probably not.
No.
Sorry.
Will I be able to?
No.
Really? That sucks.
It's better. It's better for the mic. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Wow. So this is a game that was released, I think, in 1995 or around 1995. To my mind, it's one of the greatest RPGs ever made. It's hilarious. It's like sort of a faux JRPG.
But it gets more serious as time progresses in the game.
It gets more serious as you go along in the game, but like the graphic style, like the dialogue, it's so crazy and so far out there, and it has some really interesting game mechanics as well that I'll get to in a little bit. So, fairly recently they found some game-breaking glitches in this game that allow you to beat it in about 3 hours, and I think your first playthrough would probably be, what would you say, 20 hours? First time through the game?
20 hours.
You don't think so?
I'd say 12 if you know what you're doing. So first time through, sir?
No, first time through.
Oh yeah, at least 20 hours.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't know what you're doing, because
yeah.
I mean the original copy cost so much because it came with a guide. Because if you didn't have the guide, you had no idea what you're doing.
Okay, here we go.
So is everyone else gonna be able to hear the audio?
They will eventually, yeah. Like I'll put it in the video.
Are you gonna get the cracked bat?
I'm gonna get the cracked bat. This is also the first Super Nintendo video that I've posted, I think, that uses the S video connector, so it looks pretty good. I'm working on making it look even better. Right now, hardware is doing the deinterlacing. Hey, Pokey. You're such an asshole.
He gets beaten by his parents later.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to see that.
How far do we get before they start glitching it?
Tucson.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love it.
Are you gonna fight the sharks for a bit to level up?
Yep, actually I'm gonna fight them longer than I normally would. You should be at level 5 when you go to Frank, and you should be at level 9 when you go to Titanic Ant. Actually, some of the hardest parts of this game are in the beginning.
Yeah, Titanic Ant, unless you really level up, is actually one of the harder
bosses.
Yeah, well, just
I love
because
this.
the level.
I love this knocking. Now, believe it or not, Pokey becomes one of the main antagonists of this game, which is pretty funny.
Well, you're gonna skip through the majority of that.
Well, I haven't told you about any of the stuff that I'm doing, right?
Well, I imagine what's gonna happen is the next time you see Pokey, it's gonna be a Gigas.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm wondering. That's what I want. I don't want you to give too much away, but I'm interested in seeing if you go to.
My brother Dick here. We're both huge. EarthBound fans.
Top 5 favorite games of all time. I've eaten this game at least 10 times. I'm not exaggerating either.
So here we go. Get the crack bat.
I was in grade 6.
Bad boy.
I I was in grade 6 the first time I played this game, and I played it so religiously for so long that I genuinely believed that I was actually starting to have some issues. I was thinking, what would Ness do?
Annie's boobs comes in.
I always name my favorite food,
something terrible.
Yeah, because you can get your mother to say some pretty dirty things if you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your dad. He's a telephone. You never actually see him. You just call him on the phone.
The first EarthBound, what is it? EarthBound 0. EarthBound 0 is a much harder game, and it's still a good game, but it's much harder.
How's the beginning? How's the beginning? Because like the beginning of this actually, like all the way up to, I would say even past the cops, is really hard.
Yeah.
I game over. So I'm not gonna reset this run. I'm gonna go however long I need. But good. It's really easy to game over, and right up before like the cops, Frank.
Are you gonna save it?
Well, I'm gonna save it, yeah, but like I'm not gonna stop. Oh, I don't want to fight that.
Fucking snakes.
That's better. Snake's better than the spiteful crow. You might have noticed that. Oh, that's good. That Pokey is useless. He doesn't actually do anything.
You enjoyed your single experience point.
Yeah. Well, that's why I like fighting the dogs. They give you 4. And I think the Starman Jr. gives you 12.
Beat Final Fantasy VII last night.
Oh, good for you.
I've beaten it before, and this time around, it was just like, should I beat all the weapons? I'm not sure if you've ever really played the game. It's a fantastic game.
Oh, I haven't.
But I made it to the end.
That's the best one, right? Bye, Annie's boobs. See you in the credits. Actually, I might see him before that. Alright, now Picky actually does do something.
I love Buzz Buzz.
Buzz Buzz is awesome. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this run.
So what's
the sad
glitches?
You'll see. The sad thing about glitching it this way is that like the game is really amazing and super funny and super bizarre top to bottom. And so I'm skipping like 90 to 95% of that.
Yeah, I think that there's probably only one area in this game that I don't like playing. But the rest of it, like, it's non-stop.
Is that the moles?
Awesome. Sorry?
Is that the moles?
No, I love the moles.
Yeah.
It's the time when you get Jeff, and you're going from Jeff to Dr. Donuts.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
the beginning of Winters.
Yeah. Yeah, because you find the happy duck or the mad ducks, and those are my favorite.
The mad ducks. Yeah. I think I fight one mad duck. I have to, because there's like you have to go past a mad duck in dungeon. In like Dungeon Man, you have to fight a mad duck. So
I think only if you want to get the present.
Oh yeah?
I'm not sure.
Well, okay, I'm gonna try and stutter past Starman here. No.
Can you lose on Starman?
You can't lose on Starman because he only ever does psychic attacks, and Buzz does the shield. Yeah, I tried to stutter by that. Apparently, you can skip him if you're frame perfect, but I've never been able to do it on a console. This is being done on an actual Super Nintendo. Oh, good. Oh, awesome. This is gonna go pretty fast. A couple things can make it go faster. The Starman goes on guard, and if Buzz charges forward instead of just attacks. Because like everybody else is pretty much useless here, right?
I think it's the Starman Super. What's the Starman at the end of the Stonehenge?
Yeah, that's Starman Super, where you can get the Sword of Kings.
Yeah, or no, I'm talking about the actual boss of that, like Super Starman, Super Starman.
Is this Starman Deluxe?
Starman Deluxe. He can actually be a really hard boss too, especially considering you have to go through that area and like forever, and you can't level. Like, you've got like no way to get all your health and energy back. But really, all you do have to do is bring along a multi-bottle rocket, and one hit and he's toast.
Yeah, the multi-bottle rockets are way overpowered.
Well, the first time I played the game, I didn't know about the multi-bottle rockets, or even how good big bottle rockets were earlier on in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, those things will take out a mole.
I need a big bottle rocket. For sure for this one, you'll see.
Mondo Mole? Oh yeah, you won't have that for Mondo Mole, because you won't have Jeff. Even if you go to Mondo Mole. Who knows?
Who knows?
I was a happiest for Halloween.
Oh, were you?
I wasn't a very good one, but I painted my entire face blue. And I said blue a lot.
I've thought about, I think it's a dung beetle.
I'll slap your guts out.
I'll slap your guts out. Yeah, here we are. And that's the end of Buzz Buzz.
I like how the Starman Junior says like you are you are a hero, but now you're just this useless insect.
Yeah. You know her name is Lardna.
Yeah, I know. What is his name? Aloysius or something?
Something like that. Yeah, she's Lardna Minch. That's amazing. So I get the Sound Stone, which is actually very important for this run, which might be surprising.
Question.
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever played EarthBound 3?
The Game Boy Advance one?
No, the one that was... it might be the Game Boy Advance one, the
yeah,
one
I think
that was imported.
And it was translated from Japanese?
Yeah.
I think I have it. I don't know if I've played it. Is it good? I bet it's good.
I haven't played it. I've seen the ending.
Oh, yeah?
I YouTubed it. Like, it actually showed up on, like, one of the most depressed, like, 5 most depressing endings ever.
Oh, really?
And that made it onto it, yeah.
That's surprising. I won't... You know what? I might play it at some point, because this game is so... Oh, this game is so good. I don't want to...
Well, the first one, what happened? The thing that really pissed me off is when I played EarthBound 0, I made it to the end of the game, and I was using a ROM, and it's still a good game. It's
Copy
not
protection?
as good, but sorry, yeah, and you get to like the last level, and it basically says to you, and I remember it said, sorry, this is not a legal version of the game. You can't make it past this point. And I remember, I think Mom and Dad were in the other room, like, shit, damn it. I was so mad.
So I get my free...
I gotta get the Mr. Baseball hat.
You got the Mr. Baseball cap, yeah. All the defensive items, because the thing is, I really need them here. I'm gonna get a I'm gonna get the T-ball bat, and I'm gonna get a cheap bracelet eventually.
Yeah, I always get those.
Dig through the garbage, get a hamburger.
Yeah. When you beat the game, are you gonna buy the house?
Oh, you better believe it.
Yeah. Will you even have enough money?
You'll see.
I always buy the house. It's like a tradition. Every time I beat the game, like, oh, I'm gonna buy this house. Yeah. The house that has no back on it. The house that has the awesome magazine in it.
The awesome magazine in it, yeah. So the way that the money system works is that you get money from your dad by he just deposits it in your ATM account, in your bank account. We buy some hamburgers. I can only get 2 of them.
Frank's gonna be my boss someday.
The money you get is dependent on the enemies that you kill. So you start out with like $30.
It's dependent on how much experience you get.
Well, yeah, but experience also counts on how many people you kill. So I'm gonna level up a little bit. I made the mistake earlier on of going to that bottom one. He's a pogo punk. Those guys are hard to beat until you level up. Oh, come on.
There's a friend growing up, Andrew Ragnar, used to have some fun with the one of the sharks in the arcade. I'll get
Are you kidding me?
He's like one of the easier ones too, I think. No, he's not.
I just missed him so many times. He's totally trolling me. It's ridiculous.
The hula punk or hula shark, hula hoop shark, whatever his name is.
Man.
Yes, man, Junior.
All right, I just want to fight one of these guys at once. No.
Oh,
here we go. Here we go. No, if I fight 2 of them at once, it's a bad scene.
You'll be surprised as long as...
Oh, no!
It's not a big deal, you'll be fine.
That's not good. Like, if they do their... Oh, thank you.
You're fine. You can keep calling for help and you'll be fine. Or maybe not. How many hamburgers do you have?
I only have 1 more. If he does his major attack, it's like 16 points. Good, he fell down. Oh, awesome. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm out of hamburgers though. One of them might drop one in the arcade. I forget. I think there's one that's like guaranteed to like do it.
You're not gonna. You have to level up a bit more, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but there's a couple in the arcade.
Do you want to join the Sharks? Yes. Come back after beating this.
Yeah, so that dude's hard to beat on level 3. He just shreds you.
Magicant in EarthBound 0 is a neat place. I mean, Magicant is neat here too. It's one of my favorite parts of the entire game.
Yeah. I'll tell you that you're going to see Magicant.
I know I'm going to see Magicant. You showed me a picture.
Yeah. So my, oh, damn it. Oh, good. My test run was, like 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm hoping to beat that.
Are you sure you're going to be able to beat Frank right now?
Not yet.
I don't think, oh, you're still leveling up. Okay, I was going to say, you haven't leveled up much. And have you bought the, what did you buy? You bought the T-ball bat?
Yeah, I got the T-ball. Whoa. I'll go upstairs.
I still think that I don't know. You know better than I would. You're the one who went through the test run, but you know, I mean, I always keep myself. I always fight at least 10 to 15 sharks before I
hate when they shred.
Bitch.
There we go. So I've got a hamburger and 4 life ups.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Good
thanks.
luck.
Good luck.
You don't tell him his name, so he's gonna knife.
No knife. No knife. Good. Oh, that was stupid.
Yep. That was dumb.
Oh. I figured for sure he'd like... Okay, good. This could be it. Don't attack. Oh, thank heavens.
Yeah, I thought you were toast. You really
That
should
should be it, yeah.
Like, I suppose you're okay now because Frank's more dangerous than Frankenstein.
Then Frankenstein, yeah.
Frankenstein.
Because you can just life up a bit every two attacks.
That's what you get for not telling me your name.
Okay, good. Use life up. He only attacks once every 2 turns.
Yeah.
This should be it.
Hope we don't miss.
Yeah. No, I had another life up.
What's this Destoried? What's the game? What's the... Is that it? Is that this game?
Oh, no, I think that's like Bionic Commando, right?
Ah, yeah. But that's a great game too. I love Bionic Commando.
So thus far, I've gone through the game the proper way. I haven't like done any sequence breaks or anything like that. I'm just doing what you're supposed to do as fast as I can. Gonna go back. Get some health.
Okay, watch this next part. Do you want to have sex? Yeah. We always used to just say stupid shit and run into him. Obviously, I haven't matured much since I was in grade 6. I love Mayor Perkle.
He's a pretty funny guy.
Perfect politician.
So this key takes me to, lets me go through the
Titanic or to the giant
Get
foot.
in my way. Yeah, giant steps.
I was watching one of the speedrun that you sent me during that I guess what was it, a
Awesome Games Done Quick, the marathon.
yeah, and the guy just didn't fight or not Carpet or Everdred. He just went straight to Peaceful Rest Valley, and he came back and Everdred's in his like he jumps off the roof and he says, "Here's your money."
Yeah, here's your $10,000.
Like, hey, I just met you.
Yeah.
I sprained my ankle. Have $10,000. I love Everdred.
More hamburgers.
I never go here to buy
Oh,
hamburgers.
god damn it.
I suppose I'm more patient when I'm playing now, and I'm not going for speed. Last few times I played it, I've used my modded Xbox, and so I can speed things up, so leveling up is a lot faster and traveling from point A. I don't need to take a bus from the desert to Forsyth. I can just speed everything up and run there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with ROMs you can really speed things up. It drives Lana nuts, my girlfriend, because the music will be sped up too, and it just sounds like over and over again. So she's like, because she's usually watching me when I play.
There's another house with no back. Oh, that's a pretty pov place to live. Okay, so I need to level up a little bit. Ooh. Oh. See, you can stutter, damn it. You can stutter step past those. I didn't do it very well.
You're gonna get smashed.
Yeah.
Too bad your ass got sad.
So these gutsy, rowdy mouse, the rowdy mouse, they have low attack but high guts, so they smash a lot. The smash is the equivalent of a critical hit. That sucked. Okay, I'm going in here to get a skip sandwich.
So you can run faster?
Yep.
In those speedruns they really take advantage of the skip sandwich. I always thought they were a waste of a waste of money because it's fun to go a little bit faster, but it's certainly
Oh, there we
not
go.
unless you're really going for speed.
Well, there's I don't want to give anything away, but they also have there's another reason why I'm getting those skip sandwiches.
Well, I know that in Peaceful Rest Valley, if you use them, you can skip over some like mountain areas, like so you don't have to go around.
Okay.
Is that what you're talking about?
You'll see.
Okay.
So the attack slugs are the best for leveling up because they don't do very much damage and they usually die in one attack.
These guys are my favorite. I love these guys because this is your level up. This is like the key to leveling up.
Exactly.
You just want to have a bunch of these guys, and once you have your PSI, what's yours gonna be named?
Crumpin.
Crumpin?
Yep. Hit it.
What's Crumpin?
You should YouTube search community crumping.
I like that show. I've really started to watch it recently. I mean, not religiously, but I like it.
You need to watch it. You need to watch it from the beginning.
I saw the video game episode with
Oh, that was amazing.
with Gus.
That was so amazing.
And I haven't seen the zombie one. I want to see that one.
Oh, that's the Halloween episode with the oh, nice. So the color of the swirl dictates, like, if you actually come in behind somebody, you get a free attack at the beginning, and if they come up behind you, which is what happened with that rowdy mouse, they get a first free attack. Otherwise, if you meet them head on or side on, then it's just
Right.
yeah.
Ironically, usually like 9 times out of 10, when you get the red, when they surprise you, it's when you're running away from them.
Yeah. One interesting thing too is that if you get the oh good. If you get the green swirl, you can automatically run away.
Yeah, and that's always been something. That's
No, I'm okay. Oh, I've been really lucky with those.
I think you should probably use your life hub.
I'll use a hamburger.
Why?
Wow.
You can use the butterflies as soon as you go outside.
Oh, there we go. There's a smash. See, the thing is, though, once you get to a certain level, you only get one butterfly.
No, you don't. You just have to go out and back in a couple times.
No,
I've been at level like 11 here, and you still get the butterflies. I promise you.
Yeah.
Unless you're.
See, this is me stutter stepping away. There we go. I don't know. I've had really bad luck. Either it's been really bad luck with the butterflies, or it's been like. Well, I don't want to fight Rowdy Mouse.
Trust me. We've both played this game a hell of a lot, but that's something that I've always taken advantage of every single time.
There we go.
Oh, that was. Is it really not worth it? Like, I mean.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I know.
Crap! Now I want to play Bionic Commando.
There we go. Or are those? Oh, that's gonna be an attack. That's gonna be a Antoid. Yeah. I'm not at a level yet where I can kill them in one hit, unless I smash.
Go up to the 3rd floor. That's where all the Antoids
are. I bought all the hamburgers. I might as well use the hamburgers. Ugh. This is a pain in the ass. Finally. That's so irritating when they keep, oh, that's good. When they keep, using life up. So I got my Crumpin attack now. Good. So the bump up, when you level up, the bump up in defense is significant. Also, your offense. No cookie. Cookies are useless.
Said you could eat my cookies. Louder.
Can I get away from these guys? There we go. Oop.
I recently got these microchips that I can program with any soundbite I want.
Oh yeah.
So I made a Legend of Zelda doorbell.
I saw that.
Yeah, but I mean I can do just about anything with them. I can any soundbite, and if I can't fit the soundbite that I want on those chips, I can get chips that
bigger capacity.
Yeah, bigger capacity, and I can put up to 40 different soundbites on the same chip to be triggered in different ways that it's custom to the program. So I was thinking about making a couple EarthBound ones. I'm just trying to think of the best sound bites in the game.
Maybe some belch? I don't know.
I've actually got a belch kit. It makes random belch noises.
You could do the music at retro Gigas.
Retro. Oh yeah, that's
like 8-bit Gigas. There we go. So this is a little slow paced. I'm grinding because you need to get to a certain level.
Yeah, in Titanic game it will take you out.
He'll take you out if you don't have it otherwise. And like the worst thing too is that he uses
defense down.
No, that he uses the psi magnet.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? So you have to use it up pretty quickly. Pretty quick. Are you at that level yet? Have you got your PSI power yet?
Yep, I just used it.
Oh, sorry. I am watching, I just kind of gapped out. There's a giant step.
Yep.
I like your last sanctuary location.
Yeah, just one note.
Yeah. I can see why this game had trouble. You know, it didn't sell enough because they really had to sell this game with all the extra stuff, like the book. I think the book came with the game.
There's the strategy guide,
a big map came with the game.
Big box.
I mean, it really got your
scratch and sniff cards.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
Guess how much? Guess how much the God damn it! I'm so tired of Life Up. No, guess how much a complete EarthBound with like the strategy guide and the scratch and sniff will go for on eBay.
Is it like never opened?
No, I would assume that it's been opened, but like just like your standard, not you know, opened, complete EarthBound. Guess how much?
$100. Or sorry, not $100. $500.
7.
Oh wow! It kind of makes you wish you could go back in time and say, "Mom, Dad, you have to give me $2,000 so I can buy as many of these packages as possible."
Oh man, if I had known about stadium events.
No, you wouldn't have been able to get it. They only made like 15 copies of that.
Well, yeah, but nobody really bought them because it was on the shelves for like a couple weeks. It's not like it was a hot item. Okay, good.
But didn't they literally only make like 15 copies of that?
No, they made more than that. They made a bunch. It's just that they pulled them from the shelves.
Isn't it like a really crappy game?
That's the exact. Hold on.
Cutting it close. Cutting it close.
It's the exact same as the Power Pad one.
World
class track meet. Nope. Take care of those. Oh boy. Take care of those Antoids. Do it again. That's probably the last one I can do because he'll use. I might as well because he's just gonna use the magnet.
I think I don't know. This worries me. I wish you had saved it.
Oh, awesome.
My God! Really?
Yep.
I did not. Oh, so you didn't even use life up? Oh, that's why. Okay, I always end up having to use life up. Nicely done, sir.
Well, I got lucky that he didn't use any of the magnets.
Now, yeah, you watched that. It did not look difficult, but with the limited amount of PSI power, you really can only use your special PSI power 3 times.
3 times because you start with 30. Yeah. Well, I mean, that was a really good Titanic Ant fight. That was really good.
And you did stock up on hamburgers too, and that's something that I absolutely never do. I never worry about it. I guess I'm lazy that way a lot of the time.
Well, I never used to either, but it's worth it because I mean, like, as soon as you game over, you waste at least 10 minutes.
But sometimes it's good to. I mean, I know during that speed run, the guy kills himself a whole bunch of times to get because you don't lose your progress, you just lose like some money.
Oh no! If you want to go back to the, there are going to be a couple of intentional deaths in this run.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For different reasons.
You're not going to level up here?
Nope.
Okay. I won't question you. I'm looking forward to see how you get past Gigas and Pokey
at a low level.
Low levels. Yeah.
I can't say anything. I'll give it away.
I mean, I expect that you're going.
There's actually, depending on how Magikant actually can be a deal breaker.
Yeah, I
because,
imagine. I mean, that's his nightmare. That's a hard boss, no matter what. You know, that is a hard boss. So is that you're gonna fight Ness's nightmare?
I can't tell you.
Oh shit! Keep wanting to say, look.
This is all exactly what you're supposed to do. Now I gotta go to the cops and open the road to Tucson.
Surprised that you've gone this far without getting the cheap bracelet. I always get that right away.
Yeah.
You gonna save and call your dad?
Talk to the burger chick. If I game over, I just go to Mom's place. It doesn't matter.
Well, you should save at the hotel because I mean, if you die at say the cop when you're at the cop shop, then you're gonna have to walk all the way back from your mom's.
Yeah, but I need to do that anyway because like I can just talk to Mom and get free PSI. Although I suppose I could go to Frank. Oh well, too late now.
Are you going like without your no? You leveled up. Or you got your PSI at the giant step. You got everything back.
No, I mean if I die. So this is tough because in order to open the road to the city where I want to go next, I have to beat 4 cops, one of these 5 runs away, and then I need to beat Captain Strong, and you don't get a break in between all 5 of the battles.
Hey, small fry, you must be shaking in your boots.
And what I want to avoid is those crushing chops. And I am not avoiding the crushing chops. See, like, they just murder you, you know?
You get hit with one of those crushing stops right away. Did you equip your bracelet?
I don't know.
I don't remember you doing it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my, come on. Wow. Oh.
I can't believe that.
Just in time. Wow. So. Oh, good.
I don't know why
They're trolling me, eh? So the way that the counter works is that I'm still alive until the counter rolls down to 0. So I was able to. I got hit with a mortal blow, but I was able to survive because.
That's one thing I like about this game is if you get hit, say you've got like 400 HP, and you get hit with a mortal, and you've got literally 15-20 seconds at least to give you to power yourself back up. It gives you time, even if you know you're dead. You have it counts down, and so you have a period of time to actually get that character healed.
Yeah.
In the first one, you do not. You have 100 HP, and you get a 120 HP damage. You're done.
Yeah, it's an interesting game mechanic, and it works both ways, life up and downwards. Okay, and then this guy runs away. Now Captain Strong actually isn't that bad. I just need to hopefully he won't do the submission hold.
He will. He always does.
Oh, that's good. Oh, good. This is a really good Captain Strong fight.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Good.
So cutting it close. Are you gonna save after this?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you don't, well, I keep thinking.
There's nothing. I'm gonna save it in Tucson.
I keep thinking that if you don't save it, that you're gonna lose your progress.
You lose your progress. You don't. No, you just you don't.
And that's one thing I like about this game is that you don't have to worry too much about that. I mean, it always sucks to die, but I mean, if you get like a key item, you die, it can sometimes even help you.
Yeah.
And you don't lose all the experience too, because I mean, you can go through some pretty long and annoying. I shouldn't say annoying, but some pretty long.
The pyramid.
Oh, the pyramid pisses me off every time.
Pyramid is very hard.
Well, the only problem is you just.
It's long, and you don't get it. You don't get a refill anywhere.
Yeah, you don't get a refill.
I'm gonna buy some skip sandwiches. Oh, come on. Really?
Oh, bitch, get out the way.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I've never talked to her before.
Neither have I. I just want to buy skip sandwiches.
See, this is the great thing about the game. Is there's so many random people to talk to.
Yeah.
That's one thing I loved about Moonside.
I get one more. Yeah, I'm gonna save it in Tucson. So now the roadblock is gone. So, up to this point, the natural progression has been what I've done. What's in here? Okay, whatever. So, you check out the meteorite, you get Picky, you go to Frank, you go to Giant Step, you go to the cops, you go to Tucson. So here what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go to the preschool. Okay, good. Go to the preschool or the school or whatever, and then try and find Paula, or in this case, Britta. And, oh, hey, Mr. T.
Yeah, Mr. T. I love the music here. Too bad I can't hear it.
I don't think she'll give me a hard time, but I would have been very happy to not have to fight anybody. So
it's
anyway,
a bad person when they have a blue face.
whenever they run after you. So you're supposed to go to Polestar right there, and then find out that Britta is missing, and then you go to the the Peaceful Rest Valley, and then the Happy people, and then you fight Carpenter, and you free her, and then you love her up through Mondo Mole, and then you go back to Tucson, and you can't go to Threed.
Not until you hear the Blues Brothers.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can do the whole Blues Brothers thing with the Runaway 5. And then you can finally go to Threed after that whole sequence. Unless...
Skip sandwich. Do you have to press any buttons when you do that?
you gotta
Are you in
mash.
3 now? Is that really 3?
This is... Hold on a sec. This is the hard one. I need another sandwich. Here we go.
So if you use up your sandwiches, you're toast. You're stuck up there.
Oh, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah.
What the hell?
And I'm in Threed. So I just skipped... What would you say, like 2 hours, 3 hours of gameplay?
I'd say if you know what you're doing, 2 hours of gameplay. If you don't know what you're doing and it's your first time,
Longer.
you do some leveling up. Oh yeah. So wait a minute. So how do you get Paula? Oh, you have to go back later and get Paula.
Oh, you'll see.
That's hilarious. That's
So now-
funny.
Yeah, so I've skipped a huge... Now what I'm trying to do now is I have to activate the zombie trigger. You know, he looks into your soul, that stuff. But I got to avoid the enemies because I'm like massively underleveled here.
Watch. Go slower. Go slower. There's tons of enemies in here.
No, I know, I
And
know, I know.
those
I only need to
insects-
worry about the flies. Whoa.
No, you don't. Mr. Handsome Tom or.
Yeah, but they're not. There's no handsome toms up here. It's just ghosts
Yeah.
and zombies and flies.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
This is one thing, especially through your first run, you get used to doing is going back and forth to get the end.
Yeah, you despawn the... Okay, that's good. Now I've activated that trigger, so now I go to the crazy lady at the hotel.
Unbelievable you didn't encounter anybody.
No, it's not so bad. You can despawn them fairly easily. It's just the bugs you really have to worry about because they can really get to you fast. Hey, crazy lady.
So here's what I'm guessing is gonna happen. You're gonna go into the pit, and because the game is programmed to, what's her name will be there. Britta will be there. Paul will be there.
Pretty good. So I'm like 40 minutes into the game or so, and I already am on Jeff, who's your third-party member.
There she is. Hey, baby.
No, actually, she disappears, so she turns into a teddy bear. There we go.
Why does that happen?
Because you're not supposed to.
I mean, that's a stupid question. Why
Yeah.
does that happen? But I mean, I'm interested in seeing how you actually get her as a part of your party. Maybe when Jeff shows up, she has to be there because there's conversations between them all.
Yeah. So now I go to Winters.
Now, this is the only part of the game that I'm not.
You don't
And
like?
mind you, Evan's he skipped through a ton of the game. So
I've skipped through significantly more of the game than I have played thus far. Like I skipped probably a good 20% at least.
Peaceful Rest Valley and what is it? What is the place where the Happiest are called? Is that Peaceful Rest Valley too?
Maybe that's Peaceful Rest Valley. I don't know, but like it's
Peaceful
just
Rest
the
Valley is the valley between Tucson and the Happiest place. I just forget
yeah.
what
So
the place-
maybe the Happy Village.
something like that.
Yeah.
One thing that always bugs me, I don't know why, is Tony's stupid hat. And He's always got an O face on.
He has got a no face. So this is Abed. He's the one who like fixes gadgets, and he can use some items. He doesn't have a very strong attack. He has no psychic powers.
He sucks.
And he kind of sucks. In this run, he has one very specific, very useful purpose.
What, the key?
Yeah, well, no, I mean, like, outside of that, you need the key.
The key to the bad key machine?
You need the bad key machine, yeah.
You're gonna come back in a minute, and Max was gonna say, haha, the key didn't work because I'm an asshole.
Yeah. So basically, he gave me the key to the locker, and it doesn't work. It's bent. Get rid of this. Whoops. There we go. So now I go back, I get the bad key machine, and that's ultimately how I get out of the pit. So now here I'm going to get a better gun and a Holmes hat. So that the broken air gun or whatever it is, I can fix that once I level up and it becomes a better gun.
See, I like it here. I don't mind going through that with Tony and doing all that stuff. It's right between here and
You waste a lot of time. See, the thing is, two of the big time wasters in the game happen here too. The ride on Tessie and the Skyrunner.
I like the Skyrunner, but I hate Nessie. What's her? Is it Nessie?
Maybe it's Nessie. I thought it was Tessie.
It's Tessie.
So I get a free bubble monkey here, or a $1 bubble monkey.
Who's a little bit of a Judas later on. Well, not really.
He just runs away with the hot
Sexy
monkey girl. See, this would be the one that whoops. This would be the one that I really should fight him anyway. Good for experience.
When you fight inside of this road later on, there's like a little patch of gruff goats where you can't get to, but you can read like the sign.
You can read the sign?
These goats are very gruff.
We'll see it.
Oh yeah?
We'll see that bit, yeah. Oh, this is not good. Okay, good. I really didn't think this through. I guess I'll use my boiled egg. Maybe?
Well, that was a good first enemy to fight. Relative experience.
Yeah.
Well, you don't really have a lot of money to buy stuff. You start with $2, and one of those $2 goes to buying a stupid bubble monkey.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Thank you, Cookie.
Yes, I have some chewing gum.
What's that? That was weird. Did you go after the monkey? I really need to use the boiled egg.
You already used it.
No, I didn't. I was thinking about it and then I dumped out of it.
You get to fight the broken robot, like the clumsy robot.
The clumsy robot? You'll see.
He's one of my favorite bosses. He's actually pretty hard too.
Keeps eating a bologna sandwich.
Yeah. You just have to fight him for a certain amount of time. I don't think it's really real.
No, it actually is damage.
Is it?
It's damage, yeah.
Because he keeps eating those bologna sandwiches.
You keep eating the bologna sandwiches and maxing out his life, but he really doesn't. It's... Whoops.
He can be a very difficult boss because he launches this like rocket at you and it just kills everybody, and so you have to life up your guys before the counter runs, your HP counter runs out. He can be a really irritating boss, especially considering bottle rockets don't do anything to him.
Bottle rockets don't work?
I don't think so, no. One of the very few bosses in the game that bottle rockets do not work on.
Bottle rockets don't work on Gigas either, do they?
Or Pokey.
Don't they work on Pokey?
I don't think so, no.
Like heavily armed Pokey?
They don't. Sorry?
Heavily armed Pokey?
Heavily armed Pokey. Is this really happening? Did you read that? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god. You should have warned me that that was coming.
I didn't think about it.
That's
So
hilarious.
now I go to Tessie and ride my way across.
Keep in mind that what just happened.
Oh,
Greta-
damn it.
Paula
I wonder if you
was,
can skip that one. So periodically through the game, this photographer comes up and he makes a photo album of you at the end. Fuzzy Pickles. And off he goes. That is actually pretty funny.
Wasn't she supposed to say that while you were in the pit with her? She said, I'm afraid you've never met Head South. Like, she didn't say anything there, I don't think, did she?
I don't... no, I think that she does say that there. But the thing is, like, at that point, the game is assuming that you've already...
I know, but she didn't. I don't remember her. Well, maybe she did.
I think she did. I think she did. At the beginning. Because
Well-
she's like telling you that dream before you wake up, and Tony's like, "Where are you going?" I can take a look later. So this is a pain in the butt. You waste like 90 seconds just riding the big smiley purple dinosaur.
That's the nice thing about having the emulator. Just like
You can
use
skip
it
through
in
it,
that
yeah.
5 seconds. At least you know you're half out of this part. I mean, again, this is the only part of the game that I don't enjoy playing
Yeah.
because Jeff sucks. I mean, he's a neat character.
Yeah.
He can do some cool things, but I mean, the music.
But like, yeah,
me off and-
but by himself, he's not particularly. It's not a big
It's
deal.
not fun to play. Like,
Yeah.
It's not. So.
It's actually a very difficult sort of programming challenge because, like, again, he starts at level 1 and he's by himself. And he doesn't get any psychic powers even as he levels up, and you have, like, limited equipment. I should say he has two purposes in this run. One sort of generic one and very specific one. Outside of the key machine. No more goat? Good.
I'm interested in seeing what that is. Hey, my favorite.
Mad Duck.
You don't have to go to one.
Don't I?
No, there's a present there. Which you probably should use, considering that Jeff sucks and you can't use psychic points. There's also like a zip gun in here. Thing.
I don't think I need any of the... I actually need any of the gifts in here.
Just don't run into a
no
Mighty Bear 7. Or a Mighty Bear.
Oh, I totally don't need that. Whoops.
Why are you dropping it?
I don't need it.
Well, I mean, why?
This will be a worthless protoplasm.
Yeah, that's a great enemy too. It does more damage than you think it could, considering it's a worthless protoplasm. The writer of this game is a genius. It is Sagitoi Ito? I can't pronounce the name.
Shigeziato Itoi.
Yeah, he's a brilliant man. I can't imagine his disappointment when the game didn't do well in America. That's the reason why they didn't really continue on. They had an EarthBound 64 going for a bit, and it looked kind of neat, I guess. But I mean, anyone who had played this game through was super excited for it, and then it got canceled. The Mighty Duck made something spin around.
Yeah,
You cannot use your psychic points. You're not.
that's too bad. My non-exacting. Yeah. The Mad Ducks are pretty funny.
I still can't believe that you skipped over Juice.
Well, you know, the funny thing is a lot of runners actually have a hard time with that clipping through the wall glitch. And I've figured out a way to do it consistently. Like, I almost never screw it up.
So if you had run out of skip sandwiches, though, you would have had to restart the game. So you would have been
No, I
stuck.
would have, but I saved it in the bus station.
Yes. Oh, so you'd have to reset it, though.
I'd have to reset it, yeah.
So I'm curious. With the soundstone, you're gonna skip over all of these sanctuary locations. But you're gonna have to come back at some point and beat them.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
As we get further, I'll explain it.
No, I see the point in not explaining it. Leave some surprise. Leave the element of surprise.
Well, I mean, I need to explain it for everybody, but like I don't want to give anything away for you because you know the game really well.
Are there any more glitches as awesome?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Talk to me.
That's only 6. Yeah, even though it's only 6, I'm gonna.
I like you, Brick Road. You're gonna be so much cooler in a bit.
It's only 6 HP, but like I'm gonna. I don't have that many health items. Bye, Brick Road. See you in the credits.
Tell me that they're. Well, you said you get to see him again, don't you?
Brick Road?
Yeah.
Maybe I get to see Dungeon Man.
Dungeon Man is Brick Road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So tell me, just tell me, give me something to look forward to. Are we gonna see another, like a few other glitches that take you that far ahead?
Yes. Farther.
A couple of them.
Yep.
Sweet.
So I don't need to level up here. There's no point in leveling up. I just want to get through it as fast as I can.
I wonder, are you gonna? I have so many questions. I want to know if you're gonna have to go to Belch.
If I'm gonna have to go to Belch?
Yeah. Or even Saturn.
What can I tell you? Okay. So what's the natural progression from here? After this, you reunite, you go to Threed.
You go to Belch. Well, you go to Saturn Valley, then you go to Belch. Then you go back to Threed, then you go to the desert. Then you eventually go to Fourside, then back to the desert, to the moles.
Do the moles. Do these guys,
Yeah, you don't wanna mess with these guys.
Yeah, they can put spores on your head, right? Yeah.
You get $50 for them when $50 actually matters.
$50 almost never matters, even at this point in the game.
Yeah, it matters right in the beginning. $50 is nice to have, like right in the beginning. Fuck you, Mr. Mushroom.
There we go. That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. Then you four side. You do all the crazy stuff. Britta gets kidnapped.
You go to Moonside.
You go to Moonside. Like there's a bunch of stuff. Like when do you get Pooh? When do you go to Summers?
Well, you go to Summers after you rescue. You go to Moonside, then you go to I think you go to
the clumsy robot. You do that stuff.
First you go to the you get teleport. You go to the monkeys.
Yeah. Oh,
then
Telerama.
You rescue Britta. Just leave the room.
No, I can't just leave the room because there might be guys like where I am right now. Screw it. I'm just gonna fight them. At least it's only one mushroom. See, I want to avoid the mushrooms because they can scatter spores that like screw with your. They don't do any damage, but it makes controlling your guy very difficult because like it changes the direction that is up, down, left, and right.
Anyway, you beat or you rescue Paula. Then you go to Threed, you get into the Skyrunner, and then you go to Summers.
Summers. Oh, the Skyrunner goes to Summers. And then you go to the you cross the ocean. You go to Scaraba and the pyramid.
Well, you have some options at that point. You can do a lot of stuff at that point.
Oh, but wait a minute. Sorry. You go to Pooh. Like Pooh, you have you eat the magic cake.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you have some options. I typically go straight to 2 sanctuary locations, or rather.
Here's the only use of the bubble monkey.
Yeah.
Other than to do some like damage here and there.
He blows.
Technically, I guess he gets you on to test too, Tessie. Nasty Tessie.
You know, there's a like a copper bracelet up to the right.
Oh yeah?
Not sure if it's even worth getting, but
No, I'm not gonna get it.
if you name if you name your favorite food something really fun, like something really funny, going to that same tree location to the right there with can get you a really funny response.
Is that whiff of
Yeah.
whatever? Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't throw any spores. Oh good, that'll be it.
You're gonna have to be really careful outside. You run into a caveman or a mighty bear, you're gonna have to bottle rocket them. It's not worth going all the way back.
I can't bottle rocket them.
You really need it like that. Like, you can buy bottle rockets from the guy behind the 3 store.
Yeah, and I will. But I need the big bottle rocket. You come with 1 big bottle rocket. These guys aren't that hard to dodge. See, that was a piece of cake.
Hey Dad, I haven't seen you in 20 years, even though you're not too far away. You have a donut. I want a donut, but you don't have any donuts, you asshole.
Even though you offered me one.
Say yes. Say I want a donut.
I think the answer's the same no matter whether you say yes or no. Thanks, Dad.
Well, see you later.
See you later. I guess I don't need to save there.
It only took you a second. It was worth it. If you died, you'd go back to Maxwell, and nobody wanted. Well, not necessarily all the way back to Maxwell. You can go somewhere close to that. No one wants that.
Yeah. Did I saved in the dungeon, right? Brick Road.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Well, it doesn't matter. Now I saved here. So, this is actually really cool the first time you see it because you go through this little cutscene where you see all the stuff that you're about to go to eventually.
Yeah,
but
this is always an epic part of the journey.
But
good music too.
But right now it's just a pain in the butt because it's like this 2-minute cutscene that you can't skip. It's actually quite a bit more time to get to Fourside, right? Because you have to do the whole zombie paper thing, and
zombie paper, then Saturn Valley, then Belch. Then you take then you go to
Runaway 5 again, right?
Yeah, but you go to Fourside, you go to the desert, you have to check out the desert place where the moles will be, then you finally get to Fourside. As soon as you get to Fourside, you essentially have to go right back after you see the
desert,
Runaway
right?
5 again to fight the moles.
Yeah.
And I love watching the Runaway 5.
No, the Runaway 5 are awesome.
But I don't like watching Venus. It's a waste of time.
Really a lot of memorable characters in this game.
Well, the Runaway 5. What's great about the Runaway 5 is literally it's like a Blues Brothers knockoff.
Yeah. And they're constantly like getting screwed over by like managers who are like, oh, they owe us $1 million. They owe us $10,000. We're gonna be stuck. Yeah. And the reason why you need to get in their bus
to get to Threed.
Yeah, to get to Threed
Not
first.
This time.
Not this time. And then you need to get from Threed. See, right now, remember, I got pulled back by the ghosts, and if you free them from Threed to go to Forsen to go to the top of the theater, then you ride on their bus. They give you a lift to Fourside, and you don't get stopped by the ghosts.
Yeah, they give you a lift to Threed.
Yeah, but they give you a lift to Fourside too, though.
No, they don't. You get a lift from them from Fourside back to Threed after you save.
Okay. So the ghosts are on both sides.
That was really weird. What happened there?
Now I officially get Britta as part of the party now.
What would have happened if you didn't go in the tunnel, like after you went onto the Threed side?
If I hadn't done nothing.
Is there anything over there? Like it's not really Threed yet.
Oh no, I don't know. You mean like on the other side?
Yeah, so I mean, you went
I
into
don't
the
know.
tunnel. What happens if you don't go into the tunnel? What is Threed like? Can you actually walk around Threed?
I've never tried. Well, it's the little. It's just that little space
Oh, okay.
in between. You know how like when you're riding
yeah,
the
I
bus,
know
there's
what
just
you mean, I know what you
That's
mean.
all it is. So here is the reason why I need Jeff.
The tent.
Boogie tent.
Yeah, and the multi-bottle rocket.
Yeah,
Or
I use my big bottle rocket. Fight the good old
I forgot you can't buy big bottle rockets up until
Gaurg.
side. Yeah, Gaurg.
Gaurg.
Nest customer Nest Gaurg.
Blah blah. Yeah. So I'm hugely underleveled here.
Yo, massively. I can't believe he hit the teddy bear. That's hilarious.
They always hit the teddy bear.
This had better do it, or else you're gonna lose like everybody.
No,
I'm
I'll be
so
okay. I'll be okay. I'll use the bottle rocket I have.
He hasn't attacked you once.
There we go.
Unbelievable.
No, it's not so bad. He's almost guaranteed to hit the teddy bear.
Yeah, you're gonna get like 20 levels up.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe for the next 5 minutes.
this is nothing. Although you have to realize this one is a big one because like Britta's was at level 1, right?
Mhm.
Like I think that Jeff actually starts beyond level 1 and Abed starts at level 1, past level 1, and so does Troy. Like when you eventually go to Dalam and you get him, he's already at like level 7 or something.
I thought Britta would have had more levels than that.
Well, the Boogie Tent, she went up like 5 levels, right? That's pretty big.
So where are you going next? Are you gonna actually go to Belch? Otherwise, you're not even getting the fly, honey. I can't wait to see what you do next.
Fly honeys for suckers.
So you're gonna skip over to 3 the same way.
I'm
you
going
skipped
to
over
call
2?
the magical. I need the magical pizza delivery guy.
Why do you have to do that?
Oh, you will see.
Isn't the express guy
wait a
coming to
minute.
you right now? The express guy is coming with the flypaper.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that only happens after you get the fly, honey. I imagine. You have to trigger it,
Do you?
but you didn't get it. I don't know. I imagine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some bottle rockets. I don't technically need them,
Well, I'm interested in seeing.
but they're useful. They're useful to have in one situation. Oh, I don't want that.
Yeah, you're so under leveled. I can't imagine why you're not buying more stuff, like more like weapons or anything. Paul is, or Britta is more or less useless right now. I mean, I suppose not as useless as Jeff, but at least Jeff has some HP.
Hi, Apple Kid.
By
Who the
way,
hell are you?
What's going on?
The Apple Kid's giving me the zombie paper.
Oh, you never talked to me.
I've never talked to the Apple Kid before in my life. Technically, I don't even have the receiver phone.
You don't.
Yeah.
By the way, my cat came up to say hi.
Say hello.
She's purring.
Okay. So there's the zombie paper. That's a neat little glitch. If you just stand in the doorway of the hotel, you get he'll come to you. And he'll just disappear, watch.
Bye. So didn't you call the pizza guy?
No, now I did. Order a small pizza. Save. And then reset.
Interesting. I'm interested in seeing what you do. Is this the only time in the game where this actually does anything, or can you glitch
Nope.
the game?
Nope. I do this, I think, 3 times.
Stand in the door?
Nope. I haul my ass to the Skyrunner room. I hope I don't run into any enemies. It's not a big deal if I have an enemy here, but yeah, good. It's better if you don't run into anybody there. Gotta set this up. Okay. Now I'm gonna hang out here. And I'm gonna wait for a specific sound cue. And then the magic pizza delivery man is going to do his thing. Takes about 30 seconds. Okay, I really need to listen now, so just don't say anything. Oh, I got it. Awesome. Thanks, Pizza Man. See you later.
What the hell? How did someone find this glitch out?
I don't know. Okay,
Going
so
up the imaginary stairs.
so
in the darkness.
here's I'm actually not going up the stairs. I'm walking up and to the left. So I need to listen to the music here, but essentially all of EarthBound is one big map. So by doing this, I can walk to anywhere I want. Like right now, the music is in deep darkness.
Seriously?
Yep.
Too bad you don't have the Hawkeye.
I don't need it. Now I'm in that's the crazy place in the carrot key, the carrot palace, I think.
Yeah.
Here's a little dungeon, man.
No way.
There
Hey,
are
there's the gruff goats.
the gruff goats. Now I'm somewhere in the desert. Oh, that's the pyramid. That's inside the pyramid. Now I'm in Dalam.
So where's your destination here?
Fobbies.
In Belch's place or in
Oh no.
No, you're going all the way to the underground
Yep.
Lumine Cavern?
Yep.
Nice. How long
So
do you have to level up there?
Now I use the sound stone. So I can see where I'm going.
Really?
Yep.
So you're on top of everybody, right?
Yep. But then I can actually load myself back. There we go. Fobbies. Hey, buddies.
Now, how are you gonna kill these fobbies? They're gonna kill you.
They might kill one of me. Well, that's not good. That is not good. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. That's not so bad. Ooh. Okay, good. I hit the teddy bear.
You got so lucky there.
No, they usually do that. Will this do it? No, I need to use another crumpin.
You don't have any oh. This is gonna give you a shit ton of experience.
I'm gonna level up for about
How much? Oh,
37,000. So that's like, yeah, I'm gonna be. I'm just mashing on the button now. It's like I level up for forever. So I've basically gone to a level that's like right, pretty near the end of the game.
80% into the game.
80% into the game, and I've found some enemies that are fairly easy to kill, but give huge experience because it's experience relative to where they are in the game. So I'm just like leveling up like crazy. Everybody will go up about 10 levels.
Especially Britta.
Yeah. I need to well, I need her to get to like I think level 27. But as much as I'm doing this for experience, I need to get the experience for a couple of reasons. First off, primarily for Britta, I need to get a shield attack or a shield PSI thing.
And money, and you need money.
And I need money. Fobby blood money.
How many fobbies do you have to kill?
I'm gonna kill around 20 fobbies.
still ballsy. I mean, really, you could level up your characters really fast.
Yep.
I mean,
this is the fastest way, 100%. This is even faster than like searching for like the caterpillars.
well, no, you don't get anywhere by searching for the caterpillars. You know, they're too hard to find. You only happen upon them by accident. You can't hunt for them really. But
So
yeah,
I want to
those
avoid the
every
well,
other
good.
enemy here.
Yeah. If I run into like a Tengu or whatever, or like one of the whirling robos or something, I guess there's whirling robos and stuff here. The Tengus this isn't a Tengu place.
Yeah, there's Tengus here.
Are there Tengus here?
I think so. I know that they're in the Dalam Palace, but
Yeah.
I think there are Tengus here. I'm not 100% sure though. No, you're right. There are some Electrospectors.
Yeah,
And there's
Electrospectors. Oh no.
There are some.
Bye bye teddy bear.
Zabad did.
He's dead. I don't have a Horn of Life or anything, do I?
Nope.
It doesn't really matter.
How are you supposed to get back to Tenda Village if you needed to like, because there's supposed to be a hole. You know, there's supposed to be a rock in the hole. Like, there's supposed to be the rock dude.
Oh, is this is where? Yeah, this is in the game. This is well, you know what? This is actually better. I'll level up Jeff and Britta faster. Because I'm pretty sure Abed doesn't. I don't need him to be anything other than just like meat from now on.
Well, you got me curious. I just.
How do you get to this place normally?
How do you get here?
Is it after Tenda Village?
Yeah, what you have to do is once you first go through Deep Darkness, you go to Tenda Village. They're too shy to talk to you, so you have to make them unshy. So you have to go to the.
You get the library.
Yeah,
that's good.
But it's not at the library. You have to go get the apple kid at Stonehenge. He tells you to go to the library. He said he returned it, and then you have to go to the library and then come back. Teach him is not to be shy anymore.
And then that dude lifts up the rock.
Yeah, wait, I'm strong.
Oh. Well, they could theoretically do something to Britta here that would not be good.
Take her HP or PP. Take her PP.
I mean, ultimately, like I've died here before, or I've lost Britta, and I just reset and I go back to Threed and I do the walk through the walls glitch again.
So are you gonna fight Are you gonna fight? Electrospector's the boss.
Electrospector's the boss here, right?
Okay, so there are some of those electrical guys here that you don't want me to run to. I forget their names. But are you gonna fight him?
Electrospector?
Mm-hmm.
No. I am gonna go down. I'm gonna go down here though, because there's a very important item in that present box. Rabbit's foot. Hugely important.
Just because it's good for defense.
No, it's good for speed. See, that was the thing that I never bothered to equip before. But the rabbit's foot. Oh, I'm glad you missed, sir. So this is still dangerous.
So speed relative to what?
So what this does is it bumps up your speed by like 40, and what that does is it means A, that you're more likely to attack first, and B, like if I give it to Jeff, and it means that he'll attack first virtually every time, and usually before most enemies.
But he's dead.
No, not Jeff. I mean like Ness. I give it to Ness. And it also means that you can run away far more frequently. Come on, all four of you. There we go. I can't do Crumpin anymore. I'm out of PSI. PP points.
You need Britta to have a PP here?
Well, no, it speeds things up if I use It speeds things up if I use Crumpin.
You should have Crump and Delta by this point in the game.
Naturally speaking, yes.
That's not good.
No, it's intentional.
This guy?
Yep.
Why?
Okay. How do I get out of here?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
I don't know. You run away, or you fight him.
No, how do I get out of this area?
Through Electrospectre.
Okay, can I fight Electrospectre?
Can you?
No, he'll kill. He'll destroy me.
What the fuck are you doing?
Think about it. How do I get out of here?
Dying.
Yes.
Intentional death.
Intentional death. Where is it going to take me?
Back to Speed.
Back to the Magic Pizza Man.
Oh, so you're going to use him again and go elsewhere.
Yep. So, any guesses as to where I'm going next?
Gigas?
No. That's a good guess, though.
Saturn Valley.
Gigas is a good guess. Hold on one sec.
What about the area where you turn into robots?
No. So...
Don't tell me.
No, well, see, the thing is I sort of have to... take another couple guesses. This is a hard one. You probably won't be able to guess it.
Underground World? Or Lost World? I forget what it's called.
Actually, yes, that's where I go. But specifically, I go to one place directly before that. The hole.
Looming Hole.
Yeah, the hole. The Looming Hall hole.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why...
Just to bypass Electrospectre?
Well, I'll explain in a second. I need to listen to this. There's a specific sound cue that tells me when I need to run. The way the glitch works is that I go on the stairs right when the pizza guy calls me, and then I get unstuck to the floor. Oh boy, did I get it? I think that might have been a little early. Oh, no, I'm good. So, I need to go... So I have control of this glitch, right? So I can go anywhere I want.
Even Gigas?
I can go to Gigas if I want, but what happens if I go to him, it crashes the game.
Because you're not a robot.
Because I'm not a robot, right? So what I need to do...
Have you done it?
Yeah. So they figure, there's a couple of triggers that you need to do. There's 3 triggers. The first one is falling down the Lumine Hall hole to go to the Lost Underworld. That's the first one. I won't tell you what the next one is because I won't surprise you, but that's the second of 3 triggers. And the third trigger is...
Onett?
No, the third trigger is going back in the phase distorter to the cave, to the past.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this is an important trigger. Here I am.
How did you know he was right there?
Because I listened to the music.
Oh yeah. So cool.
Now I could technically right here. There's 2 gifts that I'm gonna get. One is extremely, extremely important. Any guesses as to what it is?
Diadem of Kings?
Nope. I don't even have Troy yet.
Horn of Life?
I get the Horn of Life. That's not what it is.
One of the bracelets.
It's not a bracelet.
It's a piece of armor, isn't it?
It's a pendant.
Hold the thought.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not a good scene.
Oh. It's okay. It won't be a big deal. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you're toast.
There we go.
Ah, nice. I can't believe that worked.
No, it's because I have the rabbit's foot.
So if you don't have the rabbit's foot, you're toast.
Yeah, it's the C pendant.
I knew it was something like that.
Where the hell is it? Oh, I don't even want to put it on. Whoops! I need to keep the rabbit's foot on. The C pendant goes to Britta because the C pendant is the best pendant in the game. It protects against everything. So, I'll use the ATM card. Why did nothing happen? Come on, dinosaur, hit me. Are you kidding? There we go.
So you want to die again?
Yep.
And it'll take you back to...
Take me back to Threed.
Now, is 3 the only place in the game where you can use the pizza glitch?
Presumably not. It's the easiest one.
So that's one glitch.
Yeah. So, where am I headed to next? I'm going to the next trigger. This one is more of an obvious trigger. Think about what you need to do in order to progress to the game.
Well, you need to go through Magicant.
That's right. That's where I'm going.
Because you need all the Soundstones locations to get to Magicant. That's hilarious. That's awesome.
Yeah, so in order to get to Magicant, you're supposed to
Beat the game, essentially.
beat the game in the appropriate fashion, get all of the 8 locations. All of the 8 Soundstone locations, all of your sanctuary. But here I'm just gonna go out of bounds and walk to Magicant. And there's actually a funny glitch when I'm in Magicant that you're going to enjoy very much.
Am I?
You are, yeah.
I don't know. I'm really looking forward to seeing Magicant because there's no way you can physically take out anyone the way you are. Maybe a Mr. Molecule.
I leveled up quite a bit.
Wow,
But you're
I'd be
right.
interested in seeing
You're
how
right. You are right. It's a very specific series of strategies. Okay, hold on. I need to listen to this. This is almost a frame-perfect trick. I got it.
Nice.
So actually, Magicant is right beside on the EarthBound map.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially right beside Lumine Hall.
Is it?
Yep. So right now I'm in Scaraba.
Can't believe you're bypassing everything. You only had to fight one Saintry location.
Yep.
I wonder if the developers of this game ever saw something like this, if they ever saw someone exploiting one or two.
Well, maybe, I don't know.
No, if I'm sure they would get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't be angry about it. God, this game was made 15 years ago.
I'm in Moonside now.
Moon CDDD.
I think I'm getting close. Yeah. Yep, here we are.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm in Magicant.
Soundstone? So what happens if you use the Soundstone anywhere else?
It doesn't matter. You only need to do it just so I can see where I'm going. There we go. Take out all of my Fobby blood money. So I'm going to buy a couple of pendants and a whole crap ton of magic puddings.
Do you really have enough money to buy that stuff?
Yep.
Good.
Thanks, Mom. So now, at this point in the game, you actually are supposed to go through it yourself. But I have a couple of friends along in the journey in my mind.
What the hell? Wait a minute. How'd that happen?
Because
I was looking away for a second. What happened?
I revived myself. I talked to Mom to get all of my like health back and stuff like that, and it revived Britta and
so
Abed.
Cool.
So this is part of it. This will help make it easier.
Oh yeah, for sure. It'll make it so much easier once you level up a bit.
It's still difficult.
Yeah, well, I can imagine you're gonna have to stay on the edge of the garden, the Sea of Eden, for a while. You're not gonna be able to go.
I can probably. That's a dangerous spot because the Kraken, if it uses tornado, it'll kill me.
Oh, sorry, not the Sea of Eden. Before the Sea of Eden, right when you can enter in the
spiral?
area where. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's hard. But you see, the thing is, I use primarily psychic attacks, which is why I'm buying so many magic puddings.
Magic Kingdom is quite easily one of my favorite places in the game because it is kind of profound, especially after everything that you've done.
Yeah.
And really, like, it may not look like a serious part of the game, but it is kind of one of those serious parts of the game where you just like it really makes you feel good about the journey.
Is it
Have
I not even given it to her?
Sorry?
Nothing. Okay, so I'm giving her the sea pendant. And the reason why is because in the Gigas fight, it means she'll take the least amount of damage.
What, you're not going to skip over the Gigas fight too? No.
Okay. So now I'm going to save it. Because actually, the Ness's Nightmare fight and the Krakens can be... You can sort of juke around. You can probably get around all of the Krakens.
Mm-hmm.
But the very first one is someone that, like, I've only ever been able to skip past him like once or twice. So I usually just try and fight him. And I can, provided that the Kraken doesn't use Tornado, I can kill one Kraken. Now I'm gonna go get a Flying Man.
Usually you have to fight like all three of them.
Okay, no, check this out though. Okay, so I get a Flying Man, right?
Yeah. I love the Flying Man.
Yeah? You're gonna get double your fun.
What? Is this like just because the game is so like glitchy?
Yeah, that's right.
How many?
Now, actually, I could get all of them, except it actually.
Need them later.
No, because the thing is, you're only allowed to have 6 people in your party, and when I get Troy, if there's already 6 people, it's gonna be a loaded dice. I'll just fight it. So all these guys do is call for help. So I'm gonna paralyze him.
Another paralyzer.
And I'm gonna run away. Bye.
I don't get it. Oh, because you didn't want to. Because yeah, okay.
Because the uncontrollable sphere would kill me.
Yeah. Hey, Ness.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Here is the other purpose.
Yeah, you can buy a bunch of stuff.
For Abed here, is that he holds the bag of Dragonite. Guess where I use the bag of Dragonite?
On Ness's Nightmare?
Ness's Nightmare.
Well, what's significant about that? Ness can use that on
because Ness's Nightmare has a power shield.
So?
So it means you take half the damage.
Not with the Dragonite, really?
Yep. It can happen because of the way that I'm throwing. There's like a little bit of a glitch when I do the shield, when I do British shield. Oh great! I just run away. Now it's funny because I never used to use paralysis, and I was kind of lucky. You normally can't run away from the loaded dice because they have like such high speed. Like even with a rabbit's foot, it doesn't matter. But so I get the Goddess Band here. I give it to Britta. There's a lot of lag here because there's so many characters on the screen. Like it's only supposed to be 2 of you. It's supposed to be you and a Flying Man. Oh, that was lucky. So at this point, I'm like probably not even an hour and a half. I haven't been playing the game for more than an hour and a half. Oh, that's really not good. That's really not good. I'm not even gonna try running away. Thanks, Flying Man. Oh no! Carefree bombs are really, really dangerous.
Not really. Well, I mean, if you beat
No,
the,
they are.
if you're going through
I don't
the game,
believe it. Okay, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try running away.
Go do it. Kill him.
No, do it. Unbelievable!
I've never tried paralysis on that guy.
I gotta try running away. Oh, thank God. Yeah, you have to fight a couple of carefree bombs here.
I would have figured that's how you. Do you have? You don't even have a Franklin badge, do you? Or unless
I don't have a Franklin badge.
That sucks.
It would have been nice if she magically came with one, because then it would have made the Gigas fight a lot easier. If I was feeling lucky, I would just try and run away, because the thing is, the first attack is always sends a greeting.
Yeah, and I love it. I love those guys.
But
I send greetings.
So I'm really not trying to level up here. I'll fight a couple Mr. Molecules if they come.
I thought you said you level up here quite a bit.
No. You level up quite a bit at Ness's Nightmare.
Oh, yeah. But you have to share that experience.
No, I don't.
Really?
Yep.
What, just Ness that gets it, or does everyone
Just
get
Ness
the same
gets it,
amount?
yeah. And just Ness gets it.
Well, he just gets the 200,000, but there's still
Yeah.
you still get something. You still get experience for beating him. Aside from that.
Oh, for Ness's Nightmare, yeah, but the 200,000 or the 400,000 or whatever, that's... yeah. That's gonna be French Kiss of Death.
French Kiss of Death is a pussy.
It's a she.
Why do you say that?
It's one of the only ones where it says, like, you know, he became tame. It's a she. The French Kiss of Death is a she.
Nice.
If I run into another one, I think it's probably going to be like, oh, these are probably Mr. Molecules? Yeah. So this I'll fight them. Because they're pretty useless until they can start to concentrate. So that's a couple levels right there. Now, this is the point where I run into some carefree bombs. And I better be able to paralyze them.
Every time you say paralyze, I keep thinking of Betty. Paralyzer.
I've, so, you know, watch, it'll say she. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh. You keep trying to kiss the flying man. There you go. Well, I guess we didn't see it, but trust me, the French Kiss of Death is definitely a she. Oh my goodness. You're so dead, Mr. Molecule. Yeah.
So what do you think would have happened if you just went straight to magic and after getting the fobbies? After getting your looming hole.
You need, that's a trigger. You basically need to trigger the phase distorter in Saturn Valley, and the only way to do that is to beat Magicant, and the only way to be able to do it, like, you need the Lumine Hole trigger. Hold on a sec. I just gotta deal with this Carefree Bomb. Please work. Okay, good. Yeah, you need to do those triggers. You need to do Lumine Hall, drop to the hole to the Lost Underworld. What?
You just wasted a bottle rocket. Oh, I suppose at this point bottle rocket.
They're not very useful. But the thing is, when he attacks, he only does 1 HP, so... He's still using, like, the pop gun, right? Or the zip gun or something?
Yeah, he's using the pop gun. You never got the zip gun. So he's using his default weapon. How the hell are you going to fight Gigas?
You'll see. I'll explain while I do it. Okay, come on, please. Paralyze him. Oh my god. At least it wasn't the super bomb. I think this will kill it. Good. Those are the most dangerous enemies in Magicant. Carefree bombs. Oh, there's still another question mark. You see that guy?
Mm-hmm. You gonna take him out?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think.
Can't imagine doing this without two other
Oh
dudes.
boy. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll just run away.
Fight! Oh,
you live to fight another day, Mr. Molecule.
Mr. Molecule can't do anything, and I bet you he'd be another level up for everybody.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's see how you manage this part.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna fight the first Kraken, unless I get a really good spawn.
And they're hard to dodge, like the other two.
They are hard to dodge.
You know, a Flash Omega can kill them instantly. Like you get like a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, I don't have Flash Omega though.
I know.
I have like Flash Alpha.
It sucks because, like, you waste a lot of HP using it.
No, there's no way.
Oh, I know, but so if you're unsuccessful, like it's totally worth it if you're successful. Like coolest thing ever, but.
See, this is dangerous because if I die, I go back to the beginning of Magicant, which is like 10 minutes at least.
I've got no idea how you're gonna beat him. Crash your bonus attack. Goodbye, everybody.
Well, that was the best case scenario for Jeff, who has the most HP. That was worth a try.
Do you still have magic pudding left?
I've got lots of magic puddings.
Oh, okay, so this isn't so bad, is it? Oh, there we go. Oh, we're at 13, so she's got the sea pendant.
Sea pendant. Oh, Flying Man, no! Both of them.
Well, there's only a matter of time.
I've actually made it through Magicant with keeping the Flying Man.
And then they die on,
Ness's Nightmare? No, they don't.
Well, he uses Flash, he uses Omega, he uses...
You'll see. You'll see.
Okay. As long as you get your magic pudding.
So... Remember, I also have a Horn of Life.
Where'd you get that again? Oh yeah, you got that in Deep Dark.
Deep Darkness.
Not in Deep Darkness.
Lost Underworld.
Yeah. So yeah, first time playing this game.
Oh, hold on. Okay, first time playing this game?
First time playing this game, this is at least 20 hours in it, at least.
Yeah.
If you're not relying on, and you don't have the game guide,
Yeah.
more than 20 hours.
Gee, this guy's really guarding this statue. Come on, buddy. Go the other way then. Come on.
Just be patient. As soon as you get near him, he's gonna attack you. Get out of there. Just go straight up. He sees you. That's why he's there.
I don't think he sees me.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Boy, he's moving fast.
He sees you there.
All right, no, buddy. Don't do it. Oh man.
Because he sees you.
No. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. That is not good.
And you can't run either.
No. That always happens with the Flying Man. Once they're dead. Well, this is really not good. Because it's gonna eat. I need those magic puddings for Gigas.
You need Abed to be alive?
Not immediately. I need him to be alive for Ness's nightmare. I can't afford to have another one of them die.
You just should have been patient. I know it's a speed run, but
Please let that be it. Oh. Okay.
I suppose
So
you can't teleport anywhere either because you don't have friggin' teleport.
Well, you don't know. You can't use teleport in your. Yeah, I don't.
So you can't tell. I mean, you can't. I mean, what I mean is, even when you get back to civilization, you can't use teleport to go to say Summers to get like magic cake.
I also haven't, dude. I haven't been to Summers.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you had to waste your horn of life there, eh?
No, that's okay. That's fine. That's what it's there. That's why I got it, just in case.
So, how are you gonna beat this? Oh, you got Shield E. I forgot about Shield E. Now that you have read a good call.
Yep.
On my heart.
That's why I needed to get to level 27 or 30 or whatever it is to. Okay, here we go. I wish I had the Flying Men still alive.
Thunder. I thought you were gonna use Shield E.
Yeah. I was using freeze. And here's the bag of Dragonite.
Why does it keep saying that the Flying Man died?
Because it's a game glitch, yeah. This can be an extraordinarily hard boss. Okay, that was good.
How can it be a hard boss if you have Shield E?
Because I don't have unlimited PP. Ugh. That should be it for this shield. Now he can't shield himself again, so that's nice.
He can too.
He cannot. Maybe he can. Maybe he can. Yeah, but he'll power shield himself, right? He won't psychic shield himself. He can't psychic shield himself. Yeah, see, that's power shield.
How much more? He doesn't look like he's gonna have much more HP.
I don't know. But I am running low on Britta's PP.
What, are you gonna risk it? Are you gonna use a Shield E? So you're at a magic pudding?
Oh. Okay, good. My shield held up. Is that my last magic pudding?
Well, at least in her department. So how many do you need for Gigas?
I really should have done the shield. Oh, okay, good. Well, that was lucky. I forgot to do the shield there. So now, defeating Ness's Nightmare is the next trigger.
Saturn Valley, yes, we must go to there, where Mr. Saturn lives.
Yep.
Where we've never been before.
Now, the interesting thing is, I can't just go out about. This is funny. Check this out.
look at the birds. Look at the
Yeah.
Mister.
Look at everybody's HP. The game developers never intended for them to be in this place. You're supposed to do it alone, so that's why. The reason why I had to go through Magicant and not go straight to the Sea of Eden is because there's nowhere in which I can actually like snap to the screen. Because remember, the Sea of Eden is just a tentacle. There's that tentacle that you have to interact with. Mm-hmm. There's no holes, there's no caves, there's nothing. So the nearest one is Magicant, so I have to go through Magicant.
Your friends are waiting for you.
My friends are waiting for me, yeah. Never been to any of these places. Except for that one and that one. 2 out of the 8.
Yeah, and only one you really earned.
And only one of them I earned, yeah.
It's funny because Britta's there, and there's like no plot line as to why she should be there. Like, at least Jeff, you know.
Hey, there's Troy.
What?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah, so now I can go to Gigas because I have all 4 characters and I've done the triggers.
Why are you there of all places? I thought you.
Oh, the Lilliput's. I have no idea. I have no idea. The Flying Men are still with me.
Are they?
Yeah.
Do they actually still fight, or are they dead?
I could probably revive them, but I don't want to because. Oh, that's funny. Because at Gigas, if they attack Gigas, it just reflects off of him, and then it hits us. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to revive the Flying Men.
So what happens if you picked up all of the flying men, and then
Oh.
Troy came along?
Then I think he just runs away or something.
What?
Well, like there's something screwy. I'll try it later. I'll try it later, but you basically the limit of Flying Men that you should get is 2.
Do you have to do the thing in Onett?
Yes, I do.
That's gonna be a challenge.
Nope.
Skip sandwich?
Nope. It's a variation on that glitch that I did before in Threed. Here's the thing, I can't go to Threed anymore, right?
Yeah. You could walk back there from here. Oh no, you can't because you
No, I
have to put
can't.
black paper down.
Yeah,
Right?
that's right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to buy a Night Pendant and a bunch of Horns of Life. Like, I'm going to spend all my cash on Horns of Life and a Night Pendant.
How much money could you possibly have? I suppose a fair bit.
16,000.
15,000. That's not going to buy you anything.
Sure will. Remember, I'm going to sell my Earth Pendant, and that's like 2,000 bucks.
You see the Mr. Saturn that Lana knitted?
Yeah, looks good.
Mr. Mr. Saturn's the best characters ever.
Okay, now I'm just gonna buy. I'm gonna spend the rest of my cash on Horns of Life.
Still can't believe that you're gonna go through all of this. And can you glitch your way through the Gigas part where you have to go through all like?
Yep.
Are you even gonna go in the Skyrun or in the phase distorter?
I have to go through the phase distorter.
Can you order a pizza there? Is that what you're gonna do? That's hilarious.
I'm not gonna order a pizza there. No, you can't order a pizza once you're there. The only person you can call is your dad. So I think I can get 3 more. Yeah.
Wait a minute. So how are you? How are you getting back to Onett?
How am I getting back to Onett? You'll see. I'm just gonna save here. I love seeing those flying men. It's hilarious. Okay, so I'm going into the cave for a second. Any ideas why I'm just going into the cave for a second?
To call for the pizza guy?
Nope. Okay, why did I do that?
I don't know. What?
So that I can teleport back to Saturn Valley. I need to load it so that I can teleport there. I guess I really didn't need to save in that hotel.
I don't get it.
You'll see.
I mean, you couldn't have teleported there?
I couldn't have teleported back.
It's off the menu, you
Okay.
mean?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm loading my other file.
Why?
One where I'm in Summers and I'm dying of heat stroke.
Why?
You see how that text box came just when I hit the stairs? So I'm gonna die here. I'm not gonna continue.
See, how do people come up with these glitches? Because I know you're doing something weird.
And I'm gonna load up my original file.
So you need to have this extra file.
Yeah.
And you have to... What the hell?
It's just a variation of that other glitch.
I just wonder how... Like, people must look at the code. Like, they must find a way to extract...
Well, they think about it
code.
analytically. They think about it analytically. Well, hello there, Meteorite.
Yeah, Lyrex Algigate. How you doing? Haven't seen you since 2 hours ago.
Yeah. And now I can teleport back to Saturn Valley. And that's where I'll go to the... God damn it. And then I'll go back in the phase distorter. And I'll travel to the Cave of the Past. What an amazing game this is.
I bet you everyone was watching is like, who hasn't played this before? Is like, this game doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot more sense once you, like, I mean, yes, it does.
Oh yeah, the game.
So-
I mean, the game's nutty, but it it follows a pattern and it makes sense as the story progresses.
I could probably go to the Mr. Saturn in a trash can and revive the Flying Man, but I really don't want to for Gigas. Oh, so much text. So the thing is, like, I just prepared that save file, but what you would normally do is that in Threed, you'd get attacked by a zombie, and you'd get like you'd catch a cold, and then you'd go to Summers and you'd make that file.
Hello again. It's been a long time, Pooh.
Yeah. Now the funny thing is, so he gives me Starstorm Omega. I don't have enough PSI to cast it because I'm at like level 2.
It'd be funny if during the robot scene that he did it to the flying man.
I don't think he doesn't. They follow me along though. So I haven't even been playing the game yet for 2 hours.
One second. I'm recording this for a YouTube video.
So what I was saying is I haven't even been playing the game really. I've been playing the game for essentially 2 hours. Isn't that ridiculous?
It's ridiculous.
So, not gonna call the pizza man, but I am gonna call my dad. Reset. Do the save file glitch again. So when that works, it basically, provided that you don't reset, it applies to the next file that you load. So it's just a faster way of doing that thing where I call the pizza guy and then wait for him to, you know.
Doop-de-doo. See you later, guys.
Oh, look at all of them. There's so many of them.
Yeah. They're really mad now.
They're really mad now.
They still follow you, too.
Yeah.
Or they still take notice of you.
Whoops. There we go.
I wish we could listen to this part. I can't hear the music.
Oh,
It's really disappointing because the music in this game is great.
Yeah.
I love that. That's always been such a great scene in video game history for me.
Hey there, Pokey.
Hey, I haven't seen you since the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since I rescued your brother and you got your ass whipped by your dad. Okay. Now, I'm actually not entirely sure how well this is going to go because I don't even think I have any magic puddings, do I?
I don't know.
I don't think I do.
You might want to check. Well, look at your goods. I know Britta doesn't have any left.
I either have it or I don't.
What's that? like
That's
nothing
Starstorm. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, that's good too. Okay, please, paralysis. Please work on Pokey.
At this point in the game, you should also have. You should also have
Okay, that's not bad. That's good.
Life Up Omega, and that helps in this fight too. Because Life Up Omega.
Yeah, I don't have Life Up Omega.
Check to see if you have pudding.
No, I either have it or I don't.
Did you just use that on Gigas? I think you just used it on Gigas.
Use what? You mean like the freeze?
Yeah, I thought you did.
Oh shit! That's not good.
Well done.
Well. So the Paralyze worked on Pokey, which is good.
You're not worried about Troy?
Nope. Not worried about Abed either. See, I need to have, the problem is going to be that I need all the PSI I can have, PP for Britta, for that shield. And then in the next phase, I need as much as possible for Gigas from Jeff to use the crumping attack.
It's confusing that you named your first character Jeff.
I know. Usually Abed's name is Jeff.
Jeff's my least favorite character on that show.
I think they're all amazing. So I think I'm getting close.
Doesn't Troy have a bottle of water or something?
But yeah, I guess I could squeeze a couple PP out of that.
I think you just hit Gigas with Jeff. I don't know, you hit.
No, I use it with everybody. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. I hit everybody.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I?
You're out of shield.
That'll hit one of us. No, it's intentional. It usually hits you. Okay, good. I had forgotten whether or not I cast that. There's a couple of freezes.
Don't you need to save Britta's PP?
Yeah, I don't have any more though.
I thought you just finished saying you had to save it for.
Well, I have to save it as much as I can, but now that I don't have enough to do the shield. I might as well use it on freeze.
Fair enough.
Okay, I still have one more attack left. One more psychic attack in that shield. See, it usually hits you.
You haven't even checked your inventory.
I don't have any more magic items.
Well, you might want to help yourself up.
Well, we'll see how this goes. Well, that's not good.
She's got all the horns of life.
No, I've got it. Jeff has a couple. It's okay. I don't even know if that'll do any damage. Oh, he's dead anyway. Whoops. Okay, good.
So now, what are you gonna revive Britain? That's it?
No, I'm actually not going to revive her yet.
Well, can't Gigas use an attack that kills you instantly?
No, I have a pendant.
But he uses like what I'm saying is he's got like one of those attacks that
He has a Flash Omega attack that can kill me instantly, but I have a pendant.
So you're sure? Because I mean, you
I
can't
am
grasp
100% sure. I'm safe. Remember how I got him the Night Pendant?
Mm-hmm. That's the Night Pendant protects you against blast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Good call.
I might die from like attacks like that, or from crashing boom bang attacks.
Crashing boom.
See,
bang.
once I get down to, I'm just gonna keep using crumping, and damn it. Once I get down to like 100 PP or so, then I'm just gonna keep bashing and hope that my. He's giving me the bad attacks. This sucks.
Are you how much PP do you need? Like you just have to get past this part. And
I just have to get past this part.
That is just a matter of healing Britta.
Yep. And using Horns of Life if I need to. But at this point, the only attack that can hurt her are the Crashing Boom Bang attacks. Everything else will do like 4 damage. That sucks. This is an amazing boss. It just looks super cool too, like he's a whole like dimension. Man, I really hope that I don't get reduced to just bashing him. That's close. See, that was one of those flash attacks. Doesn't do it. Damn it. Wow, really?
Really could use that Franklin badge right about now.
Yeah, I know. I think this is the last one I can use. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yes! Yes! See, this is the only advice that you get for what to do next. Why don't you call your mom? Why don't you call for help? At this point, the only way, in this phase, the only way to hurt Gigas is to pray. Britta has the ability to pray, so I'm going to revive her with the Horn of Life. So now all I have to do is keep Jeff alive, because Jeff has the Horns of Life to revive Britta.
I think Britta has some too.
Britta does too, but if Jeff's not gonna die, because I have enough PP for life ups.
Yeah. And if you don't have to worry about flash, I didn't know that it was actually a flash attack that he was doing. I just knew that
They're all elemental attacks.
Flash isn't elemental.
They're all psychic attacks. You know what I mean? Like they're all.
Yeah.
I think he actually also does. There is a freeze. He'll do like fire, freeze, thunder, which is a crash, boom, bang attack, and flash. And so at this point, the only way to beat him is to pray. Yeah, she's got a couple Horns of Life. You see, I don't have any magic fittings. So that was Flash Omega, right there.
Wait a minute, so you never picked your name.
You mean my player name?
Yeah.
You are right, I didn't.
So am I gonna see something funny?
No. Just like a period, I think.
Hey guys, you never played for us, but we never even really met you.
We're gonna pray for you anyway.
I met most of these people. I think Frank and your parents.
Yep. Yeah, when we go to Dalam, we haven't even when the princess in Dalam is there. See, those are both attacks that can instantly kill you. I'm pretty sure those are flash attacks, but Britta's got the Sea Pendant, which protects from everything. It protects from hypnosis too. I don't think that matters because I think the only serious enemies that use hypnosis are like the psychic psychos, the burning psychic psychos. You know, in like the cave. See, this is interesting because in EarthBound 0, when you get to Gigas, the only way you can win is by singing.
Yeah.
So they've always had unconventional boss fights, final boss fights. I am making really good time.
What's the record?
Oh, I don't know. Probably like 2 hours. This certainly isn't optimized. But you know, I've gone pretty quickly. Yeah, I've never been there and I've never met her. Although I guess she's just an NPC.
Yeah, these guys aren't actually named characters.
No.
They're the three women whose pants are blazing for Prince Pooh.
Prince Troy.
Sorry, Prince Troy.
You need to watch Community from the beginning. It's amazing. The second season is like some of the most genius TV ever. Third season is pretty good too.
Yeah, didn't Chevy Chase get into it with the producer?
See that? I think that's a freeze attack. I think. Yeah. Well, Chevy Chase was just kind of the creator and the executive producer of the show is not the easiest guy to get along with, but the show is so much like basically for the fourth season he left, the producers left, and most of the writers left. It's like entirely new people creatively behind the show now, and it's still good. It's just it's not. It was absolutely fearless genius, and now it's just kind of funny. The cast is incredible. Like, I mean, the cast is what's keeping it alive. The cast is so good. Oh, now this is Mom and Tracy, and Annie's boobs. You probably haven't seen that episode, but like Troy gets a monkey.
No, I have seen that. Isn't Annie the one girl? So
Annie's the girl, but Troy names the monkey Annie's boobs.
Yeah, why? Just to be a jerk.
No, I think it's like he just like put it out on Twitter. Like he asked the question on Twitter, "What should we name the monkey?" And people said Annie's boobs. Oh, crashing bang bang. So here's a bit of a red herring. Because you pray, and then it says the call was absorbed by the darkness. And so you think, oh, okay, well, I gotta fight him now. But no, you gotta keep praying. And that's the last attack. Right there. So now, during the course of the game, touch the heart of period. You're supposed to name yourself. You're asked what the player's name is, so you put whatever you want. Like I think the last time you
Michael
did
Jackson, Mike Tyson, Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, you did put Hitler, yeah.
Hitler's pretty funny. But I know it's inappropriate.
That's really awful. Yeah.
Hitler's pretty too.
Yeah. Well. So basically now it just doubles the damage every time, and then when it gets to like 25,000 or whatever, I think one more and that'll be it, and then Gigas dies. So the speedrun timing will end now. So let's see, that's about 2 hours and 20 minutes, pretty much. I don't have the exact timing, but I think that's about it. That's a really damn good time. This game is absolutely incredible. Thank you. Everybody watching this, you should... the cartridge on the Super NES, if you want to buy it on eBay, it costs about... You're probably going to pay $200 to get the cartridge, thereabout. I mean, I would say get an emulator if that's your only course of action, because it's not like... Nintendo's not making any more money on this game for cartridge sales. This is an amazing game. And like, play it for real. Don't play it like this. This is this is like, you want to see the content in the game. Oh, that was a really good run.
And you're robots.
And we're robots, yeah. Well, I was robots when I came here. So Troy basically didn't do a damn thing. He did like a couple of freeze beta attacks, that was it.
So are you going to go through the credits and everything?
Yep. I'm going to go to the house. I'm going to go buy the house. Oh, did I lose the flying man? I wonder if I lost the flying man. In Magicant, actually, if you go, like, if they die, there are like little gravestones. It's very sad.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
All the murdered flying men you murdered in the name of justice. Ugh. What a great game. So, I'm actually not gonna... Oh, good, the flying men are here. Good. That's awesome. So you don't actually get any money from Gigas because you don't get any experience. So I'm going to need to... I'm gonna need to sell a lot of my gear. Can I do it? No, I gotta go to the drugstore. And I can just sell all of my gear. I'll sell my Horns of Life, I'll sell some of my pendants. I need 7,500 bucks. Sell that sea pendant. And one more Horn of Life. Off to the house I go.
Up and to the left. Evan, step to the left.
What?
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Follow the street left and just keep going left.
Oh, yeah, there we go. What a deal. 7,500 bucks for a piece of crap house. I found an old magazine. Am I going to read it? You bet.
This makes it all worth it.
My Secret Life Chapter 3, story from the previous chapter. I was neither a murder suspect nor a target for an international spy organization, but I drove a car down the Jersey Turnpike at 80 miles per hour. A police officer pulled me over and asked for my driver's license. He said I was going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. I instantly pointed to my wife and said, "I'm in a hurry. My wife is in labor." Fortunately, my wife actually had a big stomach. I hoped he'd let me go with this excuse. "Oh, since it's an emergency, I'll lead you to the hospital with my police car," he said. "No, it's not necessary." "Why not?" asked the officer. Well, let's get going," said the officer. No, we can't. This baby is a demon child."
And that's it. That's that.
That's that. That's the whole point of buying that house.
$7,500 worth it.
Best $7,500 spent ever.
So do you have to take her home?
No, I don't. Have you never done that? I'm pretty sure you don't need to, even if you beat the game normally. You can just, like, she asks you to take her home and you're just like, nope.
Pretty sure you need to take her home.
Yeah?
And if you do, if I do, I'm ending the call because I'm not waiting for you to walk all the way to Tucson.
No, I'm not gonna go to. Well, I can probably just teleport to Tucson, but I am 100% sure when I did my test run, I didn't take her back. I forgot about that.
I wonder if in the picture during the credits is gonna have the walking men in there.
The flying men?
Men.
Maybe. Fuzzy Pickles. You can actually skip by that if I had forgot about it. See, the thing is, I actually. Yeah. I'm not gonna go back to the preschool. I'll just. Yes, I'm done.
Everyone face the screen.
Including the flying men.
It's funny because they're not moving. Everyone else is moving, and they're just like there.
Well, I think technically they're dead. You probably can't. Tracy's there, yeah. You probably can't even revive them because I would have revived them in Cave of the Past. So you don't need to take her back. If I had actually remembered, you can teleport. See, in my Lardna Minch, look at that. When I did my test run, I actually game overed to Frank, and then the picture man took it when I left my mom's place.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see if that picture actually is of the flying man. There was only the other one, right? The one by Tessie. Those are the only two pictures I took. You could probably skip that one too. I just didn't think about it. So let's see. We met all these people. We didn't meet Britta's mom and dad. We didn't meet the orange kid. We didn't meet the apple kid, although he called us one time.
We didn't meet Everdred.
We didn't meet Everdred.
We didn't meet them either.
Well, they prayed for us. That's about it.
They prayed for us, yeah.
The funny thing is, every time they perform, there's never 5 of them on stage. It's either 4 or 6.
Yeah, I know.
Happy Happiest. Or Car Painter. Or
asshole.
Or we didn't meet we got the Bubble Monkey.
We met those.
Monotoli. We didn't do Monotoli.
No. You met Rick Road?
We met him. We were in Dungeon Man for like 30 seconds.
We eventually met the Mr. Saturn.
Yeah. Pretty much right at the end of the game.
40 hours after we were supposed to meet him.
Yeah.
That's Belch?
Never met Belch or Puke. We didn't meet either of them. Nope.
George Montfag.
We didn't get any of the Montagues. Look at the bulldozers sweating. You see that?
Yeah. What? No, I didn't see it.
Talarama.
Remember
Nope.
Where the teleportation
We're the teleportation monkeys. We didn't meet Monotoli. Or Venus. No Venus.
We kind of met Troy.
Yeah, he just showed up after Magicant. We saw the Star Master for a little bit. We didn't see Troy's Master.
No, he didn't pay for it.
No, I actually really enjoy the sequence. There's Dungeon Man and a Noble Warrior. I really enjoy the sequence when you first go to Dalam and you do the whole meditation thing. No, we didn't meet the Tendas.
Yeah, first like 5 times I did that. No, you shouldn't kill me.
Yeah. Flying Men. Yeah, didn't meet them. Definitely.
There's gonna be like 3 pictures. There's gonna be like 3 pictures.
There's only gonna be 2 pictures.
So how are they gonna distribute that?
Well, it'll just be the same 2 pictures. It'll be like half the credits will be 1 picture and half the credits will be another one.
I can't hear the music, but I can hear it in my head.
Yeah. There's your dad, the telephone. Tracy didn't do anything for me, eh?
No. Well, he took a cracked bat.
I took a cracked bat. Yeah, I went in her bedroom and I took a cracked bat. Alright, Mr. Picture Man. Show me your extensive album. Over the course of the game, there are just tons and tons and tons of triggers. Tons of triggers.
It's kind of funny and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But it's a nice touch at the end of the game after you've earned. Like...
Yeah, at the end of the game, you see all these pictures. Oh, look, the flying man. That's hilarious. That's pretty funny. That is a picture that is not supposed to exist.
Put that on Facebook. You take a screenshot of that, put it on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, that is a picture you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to see that. Yeah, like at this point, we probably should have seen like 10 pictures. It cycles through all the pictures you take, and like, there's a couple of them which you can legitimately miss by virtue of like not having explored everywhere. Like, there's one I think in one of the Brick Road, either in Brick Road or Dungeon Man, where like it says "Watch for falling objects" if you read the sign, and then the photographer falls from the sky. Yeah. But that's only if you read the sign. So the way the game works is it just like rations out all the pictures that you've taken. So the more you've taken, the quicker you cycle through them all here. But in this case, we only took 2, so... at some point, there's actually a couple more glitches that, I want to show you. I won't do that tonight, but there's an interesting one which I can pretty much guarantee you've never seen.
I've never seen any glitches in this game.
Yeah. There's the one about, okay, we're gonna go to the one with Tessie right now, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. Anyway, I think I'm done.
You think you're done? You're not gonna watch the final sequence with Picky?
That's stupid.
That's not stupid.
Kind of stupid.
Hang on, it'll be like 3 minutes.
You know what's stupid? The final sequence in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
The ending's a little bit lame. You think you're gonna get this like amazing ending, and it's kind of like it's really cool for a second, and then it kind of cops out.
Yeah. Well, Final Fantasy VII is definitely on the list for me to play. I've never played it.
Oh, I can't believe me. It's if you talk to I'd say like 60% of Final Fantasy fans say it's their favorite.
It's the best Final Fantasy.
It's not mine, but it's top 3.
Yeah. What's your favorite Final Fantasy?
Probably a tie, but yeah, it's probably Final Fantasy 9. I think 7 is tied with 6.
Yeah.
And I love 10 too. I bet 10 as well. I don't like 10 too. 10 too sucks. It's actually
by 6, do you mean 3 for Super Nintendo?
Yeah. Yeah, that one has everything. That one is most like that one is utterly amazing. And Final Fantasy 4 is utterly amazing as well. It's just it's so close because there's about 6 Final Fantasy games that I just love.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sucks, 9, and 10.
Yeah, you know, the only one that I ever really played was Mystic Quest, which I know is sort of Diet Final Fantasy.
Well, you know, it's another great one. It's not, but it's more of a, it's not really more of an RPG as much.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, you took that one. I remember that one.
I totally did not take. When did I take that one?
I don't know. Anyway,
I did not take that one. Where's the phase distorter? That's one that's like right at the end, and before the flying men just showed back up. That's right after I got revived. But there was no before the gifts fell down, right?
Yeah.
But there was no picture guy. That's cheap game. You're fabricating pictures. Anyway, what were you saying? Sorry.
Final Fantasy V has some great music in it, and it's got a decent plotline. I wouldn't say it's the best, and it's certainly one of the hardest ones.
Oh, yeah?
Final Fantasy V, but I do love Final Fantasy V. Final Fantasy IV, fantastic game, one of the shorter ones I find, but 6 is just has everything. A fantastic plotline, excellent music. Same with 7.
Yeah. You know what? I've also never played Chrono Trigger.
You know what? Anyone who's listening at this point, still, I'm sure they would find it sacrilege for me saying this, but I really liked Chrono Trigger. First time I got it, I tried to get into it, I couldn't. Second time was actually recently. I made it close to the end of the game, and I just like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people say that's the very best. That's the very best. At the very least, the best RPG of the Super NES.
Highly disagree.
Man, the Super NES, like that, probably the best console ever. I think in terms of library.
Final Fantasy VI is 100 times better than Chrono Trigger, in my opinion. I know most people would disagree with me, but
there's going to be some point, like one summer, where what I do is I look at a player, nobody, because I never named him. I'm just going to go through those games that I've never done. Final Fantasy VII, Chrono Trigger.
Well, actually,
I have a copy and Final Fantasy VI or /3, whatever you want to call it, because I have those cartridges. I have Chrono Trigger. I have Final Fantasy 3. So
well, consult with me before you choose what games you play, because I mean, you don't have any PlayStation, do you?
Well, no, but I can emulate it.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, consider.
Was Final Fantasy VII PS1 or PS2?
PS1, but you can play it on a PS2.
Which means I can probably play it on a PS3.
Probably. Do you have a PS3?
I have a PS3, yeah.
Are you gonna buy The End of Us or The Last of Us?
I'm 100% buying The Last. The Flying Man, just hanging out in my bed.
What is that? Oh my god!
I didn't do this credit sequence last time. That's hilarious.
And they're walking. Nice.
It's funny. A letter arrived from my brother Pokey. It's addressed to Jeff. There's no stamp, and it's definitely not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser." Spankety, spankety, spankety. I wonder where he is.
Do. All right. I'm out of here.
Oh, what an amazing game, eh?
Amazing game.
Yep, okay, thanks, Dick. Thanks, Dick.
See you later, Dick. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, boomer buddies, give me a hug.
Nasty shit.